Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to create a zone using iZone. First, what you're going to want to do is define the area with your default tool, which is the shovel, the wooden shovel. You're going to want to left click, and then you're going to want to go to your second location and right click. And then you're going to want to create your zone by doing /zmod create, and then we're going to call this test. With your wooden shovel, you can define your areas, and with your wooden sword you can get your information on the zone. So with your wooden sword, you're going to want to right click. It's going to show the name test, it's going to show your active flags, it's going to show your allowed players. Right now we're going to want to disallow the default player from the list, so we're going to do /zmod disallow test default. Now this is case sensitive, so we're gonna make sure you want to do a capital D. Okay, now we're gonna add myself to the zone, so we're gonna do /zmod allow test Linkz. And now as you can see, I'm part of the allowed players list. We're gonna want to expand the zone from the sky to the bedrock to make it so it's got a bigger area. So we're going to do /zmod expand test. Okay, and that area has been expanded, and then we're going to protect it from players putting blocks and removing blocks from the area. So we're going to do /zmod flag test protection. Okay, Justin, try and place a block in here. Okay, and remove a block. As you can see, he cannot block or remove a block or add any blocks. If he is an OP, then it doesn't matter. He can remove and place blocks. It's only for people that are not ops or admins. Okay, you can also add a flag that heals when you're inside the zone. So we're going to do /zmod flag test healing. So when you're standing in the actual zone, it'll heal you over time. And we're also going to do we're going to add a flag that's called high protection, which prevents fire and explosions from TNT and creepers. So we're going to do /zmod flag test high _ protection, and that adds high protection to the flag list. Now if you try and place TNT in the middle of the zone or anywhere else in the zone area, of course you can't place it, but if you're on the list and you try and place TNT inside, it'll blow it up. Obviously it will not work. So now you're going to want to make it so that you do not have any monsters spawning inside your zone. So you're going to do zmod flag test monster _ free. This prevents monsters from spawning inside your zone. They can spawn outside of it, and if they do come inside your zone, they cannot attack you, but you can attack them. Now let's say we want to fill the zone area. You would do /z fill, and then you're going to want to put the number of the whatever block you want. For example, let's do cobblestone. So we'll do zfill /zfill 05. Oh wait, that's wood. Anyway, you get the idea. So we filled it with wood. Whatever the zone is that you have selected, you can change it to, for example, let's do let's put 2 blocks down, and let's define the location. And they're on 2 different levels, and we're going to create test 2 and do zfill 05 again. And as you can see, it filled it all the way up to the top block and filled everything in the center. Also, if you want to make a quick railroad track, you can always do put 2 blocks down, like 1 block for your start of your track and 1 block for the end of your track. Define the 2 locations and create one. Create a new zone. It's Zmod create, and we're going to call this one track. And then you're going to want to fill it with the railroads. So we're going to do zfill, and the code is 66. And as you can see, it created a railroad track for you. And that concludes this tutorial.